Steve with Glydesdale Tours, and you guys build these things for going on tours.
Yes, we do.
But they're also made in Rancho Cordova, right here.
Yes, sir. My business partner created what you're looking at, and he's been working on this project for several years. That frame is built in Sacramento. Most of this bike is made right here in Sac.
And the fun thing about these is you don't have to pedal.
Exactly.
So taking on tours, going to the grocery store, going to the farmer's market. All right, I'm going to pull back and Melanie, you got this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how it works.
And in the last 15 seconds, she's an expert.
Right? And so she's never ridden one of these.
Yes.
We just taught her how to ride one of these. Now, these things have a fair amount of power, but what's fun about them, I'm going to jump on here, and Steve, I'm just going to turn around here in this and show people how easy it is to maneuver these things. I mean, you got to know how to turn a little bit, but they've got a fair amount of juice, and you do tours with these throughout Northern California, right?
Yes, you know, a couple of years ago, we started Glydesdale Adventures in the Napa Valley. And what we do is an all-day wine tour.
Okay.
We start at 10 a.m., we go to 4 p.m., we take you to 3 wineries, and we serve you lunch. So the cool part about this is you make one phone call to me, and your day's done.
What do you think? You want to go on a tour of the Napa Valley with one of these things?
Can I take one of these home?
You know the good part is we sell them.
But they're so easy to use, which is what I like about them.
Thank you.
And they can carry. How much can they carry, Steve?
Weight capacity is 650 pounds.
So I mean, if you're going shopping or something, and you mentioned you fit 2 people on these.
My girlfriend and I ride together on one.
Really?
She stands right in front of me, puts her hands here, and with it's over-engineered is the best way to put it.
So she trusts you then?
A little bit.
I'm just kidding. What I like about these is it's a good alternative. If you're not sure of an electric bike, but you want to try one of these, you can try the tour, have a good time, and then if you want to get one, this is a great way to go about it.
You know, we're perfect for the person that's got that 3 to 5 mile commute to work and doesn't want to deal with parking or doesn't want to pay for parking or deal with traffic.
Right?
I'm
telling about how much power they have. They've got the battery right here. The motor is in the back wheel. But look at how much of this has. You can support a nice rack here, great pack. Do some of them come with a seat in here too?
You know, we made one with a seat. Yeah. And I didn't think I would like it. It's okay. But I still like the idea of standing up because when I ride this, I'm closer to 7 feet tall.
So we're like this.
I'm looking over parked cars.
Yeah, that's the important thing.
Everybody sees me. Yes.
That gives you a good visual.
And the other thing, you know, I think it's an advantage over a bike is I don't have a frame between my legs. You know, one leg on each side. If I've got to stop quickly and step down, it's very simple.
All right, Melanie.
Easy to pick up.
Thank you.
She's like, I'm not coming back.
You got this, yes.
Steve, thanks so much for joining us.
No, thank you, my friend.
I think I might escape on one of these too.
And I think we're going to need a road trip to the Napa Valley.
Let's go.
All right, my friend.
We'll see you guys later. We'll toss it back to you guys. I got stuff to do. We'll see you guys later.
Oh my goodness.
There he goes.
I want to challenge Richard and Melanie to a race in one of those things. So Sarah, you want to join us?
I like it.
Perfect weather for that, honestly. It's so nice and clear outside, some passing clouds. We're going to be in those 70s there. Perfect riding weather for them.